Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the OVA episode of Sarah versus Queen Zara. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I want to give a big shout out to my friend GX. You guys might know him. He has a YouTube channel called GX. Big thank you to you, bro. Thank you so much for, number one, playing Queen Zara and helping me out. Because without you, this episode would not be possible, because you legit helped me. You literally played the character I needed to be played. So thank you so much, GX, for your help and for your support. Thank you to all of you guys for commenting, leaving a like on the video, watching the video, showing all the support. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you so much for the support you guys have shown, and it's that support that has motivated me and inspired me to want to keep going, keep making videos for you guys, keep working on these series. This OVA that you guys just watched took like 2 to 3 days to edit. I took, from editing certain parts, finding music, making sure all right, and just planning it out. It took a long time, right? So thank you so much for the support, and most importantly, thank you to Jesus, because without Jesus, I wouldn't be here. And just, Jesus just changing my life is honestly affects this, because, I'm sitting here, 'cause again, one of the biggest issues I've always had is confidence. And ever since really, really, like, when I say Jesus, I mean like giving my life to Jesus. It's just been like, it's changed my life. I have more confidence now, and all thanks to him. Like, it's not all about me. And I just want to quickly say, guys, like, if you guys haven't considered giving your life to Christ, giving your life to Jesus, you really should. You know what I mean? Jesus has done so much in my life, and he'll do the same for you if you just put your faith in him. I think it's John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever shall believe in him shall not perish and have everlasting life. Put your faith in Christ. I promise you, it will be the best decision you ever make. Before we end the video, I want to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of what's going on in the future. So, number one, I will be doing another OVA before the last episode of this season of Journey to Be the Strongest, which will be Cell versus Xenogram. That is the reason I haven't posted it yet, or I haven't worked on it yet, is because number one, it's hard. Why? Because I need somebody to play Cell. Because with the NPC, it's really hard to do a cinematic battle, because it's an NPC, right? You can't choreograph certain attacks. You know what I mean? So I need someone to help me with that. So GX, if you're available, I need your help with that. But I do. But even with that being said, like I said, I do have another OVA I want to do before I even start working on the last episode of this season of Journey to Be the Strongest, before I go on to make other OVAs. Right now, not every single OVA is going to be canon, right? Real quick, you guys know. The OVA I did before this video was the Roku OVA. That OVA is canon to the Journey to Be the Strongest story. This OVA of Sarah is also canon to this Journey to be the Strongest series. Now, the next OVA I'm gonna do, not the next one, but the one after the next one. So the next OVA, I might as well just tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what it's gonna be about, but I'm gonna tell you this: the next OVA will revolve around Zemaryu, which is the Tuffle I made. He's the next one to get an OVA. The next OVA after him is going to be an OVA around Cloud, which is the Bardock hair dude that you saw in the Roku OVA. Now that OVA will repeat. That OVA will not be canon to my series. It'll be like the Broly movie, like the Z Broly movie. It won't be canon, right? The OVA revolving around Jackson, my BoJack character, also will not be canon. I'm doing it for fun. Okay, those two OVAs are being for fun, so they will not be canon. So some of the stuff that, so like for example, there's dialogue in those OVAs that give you feet like oh, like Cloud saying, "Oh, I haven't had a good fight like this since fighting Broly," right? Stuff like that you see in the OVA of Cloud will not be canon, right? The characters that you see appear in those OVAs will not be canon and will not appear in Journey to be the Strongest series because they're two different things, right? They stay in the, like you could say, you can think of it as like the journey to be the strongest movies, right? In a way where they're not canon, right? So keep that in mind. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the OVA with Sarah. And I have a Zemaryu is next, and I cannot wait. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, by the way, hold up. Before I end this video, Sarah will be getting another OVA. Some characters I will be giving multiple OVAs. Sarah is one of them. Going to be getting a special OVA, right? As you, I might as well give you guys a little sneak peek, a little hint. In the OVA, we went over a important story for the OVA, right? Now, which is the 8 children of King Sage. Now, King Sage himself will be, and his children will be canon, like in a way. Like you'll see them referenced. Now, like I said, the Sarah OVA is canon to my series, as in she obviously is in the actual series. She will be, and she'll have a part in the actual like series. But like, as far as the story for the OVA of Sarah's OVA, it won't be canon. Like season 3 of Journey to be the Strongest, or you could say what it's going to be, what I'm going to call it, Journey to be the Strongest 2, will not. The villain for that whole series will not be King Sage. Because number one, King Sage is dead. Like, he's dead. Like, yes, you might see him in the afterlife, or you know what I mean, in the game, like in the OVA, but he's dead. He's not gonna be in the series, right? Now, I might transition some of the 8 children into the actual series, or like a descendant of the 8 children, or let's say the 8 children. For example, let's say this. I'm not saying this is gonna happen. I'm not saying this is gonna happen. This is just an example. Let's say one of the 8 children grew up, had kids of their own. If that were to happen, their kids will be canon to the actual series. They would appear in the actual Journey to be the Strongest 2. Now, the 8 children themselves will not be canon. I decided I want to leave them in their own separate thing. And we're going to see Sarah. Basically, Sarah is going to fight not all of the 8 children of King Sage, but she's going to fight multiple of them. So this is not the, right? So in the next OVA, she will be fighting another one of the children. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but she is, right? And Zemaryu will also be fighting them as well. But like I said, the Sarah OVA is canon, but not fully. Like, it's canon in the sense that she will appear, that Sarah will have a part in the actual story, and she will appear in the story as an actual important character in Journey to be the Strongest 2. Whereas Roku, I mean, the whole thing is canon. Like, everything. Like, I'm talking like the transformation, the new transformation he achieves in the OVA will be in Journey to be the Strongest 2. right? Roku will be in Journey to be the Strongest too. He will play a big role in that story, right? Everything in that OVA will be canon. Roku himself will be canon to the actual series, as he already is. The new transformation he achieves in that episode, in the OVA, will be canon and will be a thing in the actual Journey to be the Strongest too. So keep that in mind. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for rambling a little bit. I want to give you guys a little sneak peek on what's going on. And most of all, make sure you guys always remember this. Remember this. Jesus has done so much in my life. And my life has been, and honestly, you know, really like reading my Bible and like really like putting faith in Jesus has been the best decision I ever made. And I'm telling you, I'm telling you guys, I'm literally telling you guys, Jesus would never steer you wrong. All right, Jesus literally died for us. Like, he literally died on the cross for us, rose again on the third day for us.